So I think you will go first.
No, but wait till. Do you know that? Okay, let me not say it. Let me even say it. He had always noticed me because I'm a fresh guy before I even started noticing you. True or true?
False. Hi everyone.
Hello, people.
Hi guys. Welcome to our channel.
Yeah.
Welcome to our channel, and this is like our first official video, right? Our very first official video, and we're so glad to be doing this together.
Okay,
I'm so glad to be doing this together. Okay, in case you don't know what we are,
TheCALEBDAVIDS.
it's boldly written.
Yeah.
TheCALEBDAVIDS, and we got wedded
On the 23rd.
22nd and 23rd.
22nd and 23rd.
Oh,
I got this ring on the 23rd, so
whatever.
Wait, which day are we going to use for our wedding anniversary?
Now both now. There's is it trad-anniversary? Whatever.
Okay.
So it's 22nd and 23rd. That's like 3 weeks ago.
It's 4 weeks now. 4 weeks now.
3 weeks.
We're in the 4th week.
We are in the 4th week.
Okay.
And so far it's been
awesome. Yeah.
Glasgows.
There's no Glasgows in this family.
Awesome to cap it all.
There's no Glasgows here.
But then, guys,
I just think a lot of new things.
The post-marital.
A lot of new things.
Yeah, actually, it's been quite challenging for me as a lady, but that's not why we are here today. We'll come back to that later. So, okay, before we go on, please kindly hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Please
and
help
press
us.
the bell icon
us.
so that you are always aware every time we go live.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
like and share our videos as well. That's the best thing you can do to help us. Share our videos, help people get to know us.
And what we're doing here.
Yes, so basically our videos are going to be centered on 3 things: faith, love and life.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting journey. It's going to be an exciting one.
Amazing one.
So let's get into the video. Let's get into the gist. The gist is how
we met. Wait, now you meet me or I meet you? Were you the one that met me, or was I the one that met you?
Yeah, you met me.
No, we met each other.
You actually met me. So I think you will go first.
No, but wait till. Do you know that? Okay, let me not say it. Let me even say it. He had always noticed me because I'm a fresh guy before I even started noticing you. True or true?
False. A big one.
Just kidding.
The truth is, I didn't even notice you. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm a very, very strong girl when it comes to that. My heart is very strong.
And it's not as in notice as in toasting or
like having a crush
paying
on
attention, or not even crush, just like this guy exists.
Admiring you.
Like he exists.
But anybody there exists.
But me, I don't even know say you exist until a certain time. Until one time come. I can't say, no, see,
you don't know that I exist.
Let the people date this world now.
Oh my god, okay. Well, that was not painful, Sha. It was not painful actually. It wasn't.
Kidding. Alright, so let's go into the...
Go first.
Okay, so I think I started noticing her during the COVID break. There's this meeting we get to attend by one of our spiritual leaders. A spiritual meeting, yeah.
Believers meeting.
Yeah, it's called the Supernatural, held every, I think, third Sunday of the month. So during COVID, a whole lot of persons were not around, but you know, I think we just started the physical meeting as in around that period. I think that was around September.
Oh, we didn't meet.
Yes, I'm just trying to be coming down. Not being done for married too. Be coming down. Okay, so I think during one of the supernatural meetings towards the end of the year 2020, that was the first time I noticed her. I got into the meeting. I was wearing a pink shirt and a pink trouser. She was wearing like a pink gown too. I'm not sure she can remember, but I do.
I don't have a pink gown. Something
close to the color pink, I'm not so good at color names. So she was to take, I think, the prayer and the worship section, and then
as a spiritual babe that I am.
And then I was just there, and then I was like, who be this woman of God? That was the first time I actually got to notice her, to be honest. She took the section. I was like,
in this life, always take prayers and worship. But maybe this is why you are single, is because you have not started leading prayers.
But if the person never still, as in maybe they've not started giving him or her the opportunity.
You have to fight. You have to fight for it. You have to fight for it to get a platform.
All right.
Just joking.
All right. So that was where I started noticing her, and so I think from then I looked forward to seeing her again, because I'm not sure we spoke at that event, So I think we met the second time at another supernatural. I think that was a month after. And I think the next time we met, the next supernatural we met, now I can remember, was the one after her birthday. I could remember Canon saying, "Oh, your birthday, blah 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 blah."
Yeah, I
was trying to notice some of those things,
I did not even pay attention to him.
I was beginning to, so
it was not existing in my world.
So after then we didn't see for some time, and we had not been in touch, like we had not exchanged contact and all of that, But I was always just looking forward to seeing her at maybe meetings, just to notice the fine girl.
You're coming for believers meeting to see babes. Just say that way.
No.
Coming for believers to meet babes. To see fine babes. That was your motive.
No, that was not my motive.
Maybe your motive was not right.
But
God just had mercy on you. Like, give me.
That was not my motive, but it was just part of the things I was looking forward to. At every believer's every supernatural meeting. So after then, I think they now held this. She's also a member of the Extreme Worshippers crew where we stay. So they were to have a concert towards around that period, and God was just, I would say God was just planning things out for me, because a week to the Extreme Worshippers meeting, they had a ministration in my local church. And so when they came, it was then I got to know that, Extreme, I didn't know that she was part of the crew, to be honest then. But when the Extreme Worshippers came for the meeting at my local church, she was not part of that meeting. But, I was just like, I was going to attend the meeting. And then
attend meetings. Another point to note: the first one. Okay, that's the first one. Attend spiritual meetings and be active in church, lead prayers, lead worship.
So thank God I attended the meeting. It was, after that meeting, I got to see her again, fine woman. I was not like, okay, so tonight is the night. So, after the worship meeting and all, I tried to move
came with his full chest
to her, and then,
with his
somehow,
full chest,
I got her contact, you know.
You asked. Don't say I got it. You have to explain to them.
Okay,
you
so
asked.
I asked for her contact, and she gave it to me, and that was the beginning.
Wait, before you continue.
Okay.
Before people start thinking that, just like that. The reason I gave him my number was because of Reverend Fadipe. So I was like, okay. Because normal, me, when it comes to I can be so proud. Like, I don't give out my numbers to, guys, like straight guys and all of that. But as per se, we attend the same believers meeting, plus he's a pastor. Man, don't be like say we don't sabi or no. So I have to clear that. So that you will not start thinking about that in here. So this is why I gave my number was simply because he's a pastor and we have like a connection, not like a connection, but we have a father, you understand? Very father, and we attend these meetings and all of that. So that was why I gave him my number.
Okay. So, however, she was looking so beautiful. I could still remember what she was looking like then. She had this, I don't know the name of that hairstyle. She was looking so fine, then, and then, so I got her contact that evening, and that was how the whole conversation, although it was not really a serious conversation even after then, to be honest, just once in a while just check our status post. Maybe now they post better things.
Another point to note. Okay, let me just come in there.
Okay,
so for me,
yeah,
it was okay. I think I've been seeing him around since I came for my service here, because I served with
continue talking.
I served with NCCF. So that's the Nigerian Christian Couples Fellowship, and I was a prayer coordinator and the music director. So I was kind of active, in NCCF, and we had this. Our patron is Reverend Fadipe, so there's this program, this monthly program called Supernatural. Yeah, so. And it's a program that we attend together. We don't attend it together, no. It comes on its own. In
her mind, she has been desiring to attend the meeting with me.
On his own. So I've just been seeing it. We just come and go. Like, we don't even get to say hi or to talk or whatever. So I think there were some times that you did not come for the supernatural meeting.
Yeah.
Why?
So how come you noticed? Continue.
It's not that I noticed, but you should know that when someone is not present as
I don't get that.
as a committed, like as an executive,
okay,
in the fellowship,
okay,
it is normal for you to know who is
present.
I think they mentioned the name of people who are not present.
Let's continue.
No, I have to let them know that. But really. No, wait. Really. It's not possible for you not to notice him. That's the truth. Because, I'm not saying because you're fine or whatever.
I know.
Why are you not blushing? So, yeah, and the reason why I said that was because he sits in front most of the time.
And I dress well too. I'm a fresh guy.
Even I mean get this stage now.
Oh yeah.
He sits in front and he dresses well.
So
he dresses well, yeah. You will notice him. There's a way he dresses that, it just catch your attention. Truth be told. He dresses well, he's good looking. So this pastor fine and everything, don't they dress well again? Okay, but then I didn't pay attention to him in any way. So during that COVID period, people were not around, so only few people were attending Supernatural. So I think that was when I started like really noticing him. Thank God for COVID. I started noticing him during that period, and just like what he said, It was just there until we had that worship meeting.
Worship meeting, yeah.
Yeah, Saturday worship meeting. It came
upper
with
room, something in the
the upper room experience. We're having
upper
another
room
one this year too.
Okay.
Coming soon. So it came with this food test to ask for my number.
Yeah, I did ask actually. Make sure you ask for a number.
And I gave him actually. So and ever since then, we've not. Okay, we're just like normal. You just be talking, hi, hello, what's up, this, blah, 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 blah. So, the part that I did not like was his first approach. His first approach was just off for me. I think it was too, you know, when you are so consumed about what God wants for you, when you are so certain about it, over certainty, you know, good. When you are so certain about it,
It's good.
it's good, but it won't be over. It was too over. So it felt like, oh, once I just shoot the shots, it will just
I'll score the goal.
enter.
Glory.
Sorry. I'm very, very tough girl when it comes to that. So when he came, it was so direct. Like, he didn't even beat bad bush. It was just, what was the thing that you even said that time?
I remember.
You can remember?
Yes, no. I said,
Okay.
I want us to be close for 3 reasons. Number 1, ministry. Number 2, business. And the third one, I think I said maybe just normal friendship. I think I just, but
It was not normal friendship that you said.
But I remember I pointed 3 things. 3 main reasons.
It was not normal friendship.
Oh.
The way he explained that it was going to be like, you know, something deeper.
Okay, yeah. I can remember. I said ministry number 1, number 2 business, and number 3
as per our contract.
Wait,
we
now
didn't do.
I said I wanted us to be close on 3 platforms. You know, I was just playing about my intention. Okay, this is the reason for wanting us to be close. I want us to be close.
Well, you know that there's some reasons that you will not say.
Sure.
At the initial stage,
but
you can say okay, we can be close for ministry's sake, for ministry purpose rather, for business. Yeah. But that other one,
and I said, if you know,
it was like if I'm like you know that I heard that I nodded. I gave him no. I think I gave him no instantly.
Yeah, sure.
I just said no. And my no was coming from 2 directions. My no was coming from 1, I was in a relationship then. I was in this very serious relationship. Though it was already siding, but I was in a relationship. And I'm a very faithful girl. I'm a faithful lover. God knows. I'm a very faithful lover, so I'm not here and there. I'm very stable. So, and the second one was his approach. So that one just, if I didn't even want to be friends with him, there was this, I think prior to that time, I actually liked him low-key, like just normal friendship, like we are here. It won't be bad if
looking into my eyes.
It won't be bad if, like, both of us, you know, we are relating, we are able to learn from each other and all of that. I just like him, on a normal ground. But the moment he said that, the likeness just flew. He went away. So
seeds don't die.
Kini, seeds don't die. Better thank God for grace. The seeds don't die. That kind of seed can die. But so later on, he started like chatting me up and all of that. I was just giving him like cold responses. Yeah, cold responses. Okay, so he didn't stop coming. He didn't stop chatting me and all of that. Well, what can I do? So I think there was a time that we're not really flowing. Maybe your attention was on other things, with other ladies.
Which one is other ladies now? We're expecting us to be flowing when you're not giving me.
It's not that way I want us to be flowing.
So what's that? But we're not just flowing.
Confess.
Simple.
Confess that period.
No. I was just doing my thing now.
I be you they follow.
Hey, I was just doing my thing.
Alright, so for some time we just like once in a while, hi. So it was during that period that that my relationship ended. And
I did hear you now.
because it's fine.
I've been smiling since.
So my relationship ended, and that's a long story. I think that's a story for another day. Yeah, my relationship ended at that time, and it was very, very tough moment for me. Shout out to my pastor, my father, Pastor Stephen Enoko. He played a huge role, a very huge one. You know, when you know that it's time for you to just let go of something, but because of one thing and another thing, you're just like, I can still, cope. I can still. It was difficult, really. It was difficult coming out of that of a 5 year. Is it 5? Yeah, 5-year relationship. It was difficult coming out of it. It was tough, but here we are today.
I had a bit of photography skills, and I had a camera then too. Use all you have to get what you want.
No, for real, then I was not.
Yeah, but
I was not. I was just seeing as someone that can actually learn from, because when we were like speaking, when we had that conversation, it's still anyway business oriented. So I felt like, wow, I will need this guy's brain for my business. I was just dropping some points. I was like, this is just what I needed. So it's so good when it comes to that. So that actually attracted me.
Thanks for
not like it's not like a normal like romantic thing, but just normal attraction that this person can help my life, help my business. So that was it.
You remember what I told her at the beginning? I said business, ministry, and relationship. And so you have to start from the natural, then you move to the supernatural. So I started from business, start from the known to the unknown.
Okay, whatever. So
that was where
let me go back to the old story of the breakup thing. So when I was during that period, he kept on coming. This guy is it they call?
My chest is a bit like this.
And my husband chest. He gets. He's not confident. He's God-fident.
Yeah, God. I'm full of God.
Because it's not normal confidence that would do what he did. Because I didn't give him green lights. I was giving him red light. But if I say the red lights,
they sweet me. Red light.
It be like green lights for your eye.
My motivation is red light.
It was not. I'm like, what's wrong with this guy? Can't he just give up? Guy, can't he just give up? I was not showing him any sign. And another thing he did was going to meet my fathers in faith.
Yeah, actually, before I even actually made my intention known to her, after the first rough intro, I actually spoke to a spiritual authority, and I made my intention known to him. So I met Pastor Stephen Enoko, and I made my intention known to him, like, he has a daughter I'm interested in, and
I've seen a flower in his garden.
And I, for the fact that he was aware, made it actually easy, eventually for me. And I think having people were accountable to also made it possible to eventually, because it could have been easier to back out at one time or the other if we do not have people we are accountable to. but for the fact that we're accountable to them, and then they took us through processes before eventually giving us the go ahead. It was not just something we'll now start and then tomorrow we'll now say we are not doing it again. So yeah, that was actually important too. And the journey continued.
So it was difficult for me. So even I was not even like, I didn't even have time I didn't even want to pay attention to any other person, because in my mind I've already decided that I was not going to have anything done with any relationship whatsoever. All these posts, breakup saga. So I was not ready to go into a relationship. So anything that looks like it, anyone that looks like it, I stay away from them, because it was a very, very tough moment for me. Alright, so Abba was still coming on. It was still like chatting. I was still giving like normal cold response. I was not really, I wasn't just interested. I was not interested because I was like, I can't go through the whole mental stress again.
I think during the season there was a time she was not really giving so much attention, all of that, but something happened, so one day I now said, I'd like you to at least come to my office, Then she came. I think she was wearing a black shirt that day, right? Yeah, so she came to the office.
I came after, so let them know that part. I did not agree at first. You must know, so that you know that this girl is not just I think for weeks.
Yeah.
I think when he made the request that I should come to his office and all that, but I just ignored the request and ever for weeks. So at the end of the day, I had branched.
It's good to have your office where maybe people are going to the market, they can just branch.
I just branched one day. So I branched and like, oh, nice place, nice, okay, nice. So that was when I got to actually know him.
Yeah, so I think that day we spoke for long.
Long.
Yeah. Then I also tried to get close to her. I was trying to break her walls just gradually.
Break my walls, me.
Just gradually. From many as spiritual father, I tried, knowing her place, So once in a while I go visiting, and then I go visiting graciously.
What's graciously? What's the definition of graciously?
I go visiting graciously,
With what?
And sometimes with fish, barbecue.
That we were close, though. That we became very close.
So sometimes I just go visiting graciously, and not every time I go there. So it's not that every time I not carry something, no. But at least I was just trying to, penetrate,
break my walls.
Yeah, gradually, and I was consistent too, and So
on my part, choosing or saying yes to him was very difficult for me. Like after the old shakara, the old boning, I think there was a time that I even told you to stop calling me. I think I told you. I forget saying I'm pastor in at time. I told him to stop calling, to stop whatever, to stop breaking my walls. Because the truth is, ladies, we are so emotional. And any small thing like this can just sweep you off your feet and you just make decisions out of emotion. So
I got at that point in time, she was trying to gain balance,
Yeah, I wanted to know what I was doing.
She needed justice.
I was already I was becoming so emotional, and it was affecting my decision making. So I had to tell him, guy, just don't call me. Like at that time, I think I stayed on WhatsApp during that period too, and I just cut so many people off like during that period. I just wanted to concentrate. Like, I just want to know what I want. Like, do you really want this person? Like, okay, forget about the
And does this person really want you to?
Yeah, forget about the it's good, it's sound.
And you see, at that point
fine.
when she was not giving me the, good vibes, I don't know, Yoruba scriptures says "Ìrètí pípẹ́ ó máa ń ṣọ̀kan lára." So my okam was beginning to get sick, but thank God. I think there's something supernatural and divine in the whole journey, because somehow I just always have this inner strength to just keep, to just stay persistent.
At that point, not inner strength.
Because there was this song that was almost making me what's it called? Making me depressed or give up, right? If you don't love me, you love me.
Maybe don't sing, please. Don't sing.
Why educate?
Don't display yourself.
So I was just during that period I would just be listening to that song, and I'll be feeling so depressed. I'm not sure she knows this part, but I was just like, God, which guy would be this one? But thank God I did not give up.
Hey.
I'll see after the whole thing. To be honest, too, there was a time I was actually going to give up, but one of the things that has helped me all my life, during, before, after, even up to this moment, is God's word. So I went back to scriptures. I didn't tell you what made me choose that. Maybe some other time I'll tell you the things that actually motivated my my choice of So I went back to scriptures, and from scriptures I received a word, I think from Hebrews 11 to be specific, and I held on to that word. That word motivated me again. I held on to it, and even if I was going to give up, I knew
hold on to a word.
I knew that I'd received a word from God, so I stayed on it, and don't stop talking it. Keep saying it, and as you are saying it, act on it too, and you will return with a testimony. This is glory.
But this is your testimony. Well, I think in another video I'm going to explain like what actually made me say yes to him eventually. Okay. So I won't make this video too long. We have a lot of things to tell you guys, a lot. But as time goes on, we'll break those things down. I'll make videos and post them for you to watch and learn. So really, it was not really a smooth journey. And before I said yes to him, I had to say this. I had a series of meetings with my spiritual father. Like there was a particular time that I was almost saying yes. Like the whole of me said yes already.
And
the whole of me said yes already, but I could not bring myself to say it because I'm under someone. Just and I have a covering. So I can't just make any decision without him. So when Pastor stepped in, he silenced the voice of my emotion. He just off the volume. I was already gone. I was already dreaming and all. But Pastor just reduced. Not even reduced. He offered. So I was able to sit down and think. Well, okay, so why are you doing this? Why do you want to get married to him? Or why do you want to say yes to him? Do you think he's the best person? Do you think he's the right partner? What is God saying about him and all of that? So I had to go back to the drawing board. And I had to start seeking God's face again, start looking into one or two things. You can't find a perfect spouse or boyfriend or whatever, or fiance. Or you can't find a perfect match. Let me put it that way.
Perfect path.
A perfect partner, you can't find you can't get one. That's the truth. You can have a long list of, but you can't. Maybe 40%, really.
Okay, now 40 I score.
Now for what is coming for?
I know I score 50.
Now I'm gonna tell you waiting you score. And the thing is, it can be so. The thing is, at the initial stage, at the initial stage, that partner will be looking like, this person scored 70, 80. But when you start the real thing, like the real, it will be dropping.
That's because when two people come closer, you start
get to know one another.
Some things you did not see from outside. Definitely.
Yeah, so I was like, babe.
That's why that's why our decisions must be based on really principles, really based on certain things, not just emotions. Because if it's just all about emotions, there are things you start seeing and then you start thinking.
You just give up.
The other way. Yeah. So
you don't make any decision by your emotions. You don't. And the truth is, you can't silence your own emotion by yourself. It's not possible. It takes someone who is highly disciplined and someone who has, I don't even know, like someone who is matured. Like when I say matured, I mean in all aspects. For you to silence your emotion, you need another voice to help you to silence the emotion. You need another voice. You need someone else to help you. And that's why you need to be accountable to someone. You need to submit. Reach out people around you that can help you too. Do you understand? It's going to help. It's really, really going to help. So far, it's been a journey. It's been, I think we clocked the year when the relationship. I think we started relationship around April, May, thereabouts.
Yeah, so I think we clocked a year when we had our wedding.
I think so, around that time, I'm not so sure about the date, but around that time. So, it's not how far.
It was around that time. Because I can remember the previous Easter was like a season when she would have said yes. That previous Easter, the Easter of the upper year, I can remember coming from church after. Then we were already very, very close. So she came from service to my office, and she was like, she wanted to give me like an Easter gift, but then I think her spiritual father not giving her the go ahead, so she was holding it back. But
I really can't remember this story.
I did reggae.
I can't remember that story.
I think it was just around after that period that she finally. So I think maybe a day like today is even when we clocked a year. Something like that. I think so.
Wow. So it has really been an exciting journey, full of ups and downs. Yeah, full of ups and downs.
For me, it has been full of ups and ups.
And downs.
Yeah.
So far, it has been a journey. It has been a lot.
Yeah, actually.
It has been a lot.
Learning,
challenging. Because we're getting to know ourselves. Like, some things that I don't like that he does, and there's some things that he does not like about me. And, it's been a lot that I do. Whatever. So it's been a lot trying to adjust, trying to fit in, trying to change some things, and it's a long process. It can't happen in a day.
Yeah, definitely.
So and one thing you have to do is you have to be patient with one another. I learned patience. I think this is not a story for today. We're going to be discussing all of that, like the old dating thing, how the whole thing was, or how it went, the whole dating process and everything, the challenges we faced back then. We're going to be like telling you guys in other videos, but today just basically how we met, and I'm sure that you're clear on that. I have so many questions that people have asked me about the how did you know it was your man? How did you know it was the will of...
I think we're going to answer that.
That will be later, yeah. Well, how did you know it was the will of God for your life? Blah, blah, blah. How were you able to make the choice? What were the parameters? All of those things will be answered. Like, as soon as we can, we'll try our possible best. We'll try our possible best to make at least once in a week. We'll drop a video for you guys to watch. So just hit that subscribe button so that you will always be notified when our videos are up. All right, thank you very much for joining us
Yeah.
today. Like we said earlier, we are the Caleb Davids, and we have been married for. Is it not okay? We have been married for 3 or 4 weeks. 3 or 4 weeks, and we look forward to an amazing
Journey.
Yeah. We look forward to better days ahead.
Definitely.
We look forward to better days ahead. Yeah. They are here already, actually. Abby? They are here already.
It can only get better.
We have a mandate from God to build an empire where Christ himself is Lord.
Is Lord and King.
And King.
Yeah.
So, and we are pursuing this with everything in us, God helping us.
Amen.
And also with your support too. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Okay, but it did not join. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. We don't know when. We'll definitely see. Let them see you on baby. So that they know that you're active. Bye.
Thank you.
Take care. Maybe let's say bye today.
Alright. Bye.